skool te doen, sport te doen, pouse te hou. Ons tema hierdie week is DStv en ons geniet dit baie. En ons het die beste juffrou op aarde, Juffrou Esmerie.
My favorite sports is mountain biking because it's really fun and dangerous.
Wow, Adle!
Hallo mama, ek hoop dit gaan goed. En hallo papa, ek kan nie wag om jou donderdag te sien nie.
Baie maatjies, die juffrouens is oulik. En ek weet nie, as ek hier is, voel ek net warm binne in my. Ek hou ek van die naskoolse kos.
So we are learning about history of streets.
Hello mom and dad, I miss you and I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Keep up the good work in taking care of me and my 2 sisters.
En dis lekker om die tema te hê want dis baie goeie wat mense oor kan praat so sport.
Hallo mamma, papa, ek wil net sê, dankie dat julle alles vir my doen, ek waardeer dit baie. Julle moet lekker 'n dag hê, bye.
Ek hou van juffrou Esmerie, sy's 'n nice juffrou. En wiskunde is by ver my beste vak. En dit is lekker om te kan losskryf. Dankie mamma en papa dat julle so hard werk om my in Eduplex te hou. Dankie.
I'm doing my work in Ennis and it's so nice here at Eduplex. It's the best school.
If you really enjoyed the carnival, put your thumb up in the air, right? Right.
Hallo mamma en papa, ek wil net baie sê ek's baie lief vir julle en julle is die beste mense op hierdie hele aarde saam met my suster.
Hallo julle twee. Hallo. Hallo.
I've been dreaming friendly faces. I got so much time.
Ek wil gebeur.
Is dit koud vandag?
Just imagine people laughing. I know someday we will.
Hello, hello.
Even if it's far away, get me through another day. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine.
I want to tell my dad that I love him. I want to tell my dad I bought him a surprise the other day.
Just some tiny hills.
Here is the transport, and there is air transport, land transport, and water transport.
World's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright.
It's possible in this deja vu. Try the riverboat, the carousel, through the pigeons barbecue. Look at all the people, happy faces all around, smiling, throwing kisses, and busy making lazy sounds. It's a bright June afternoon, it never gets dark. Get your green tambourine, let's play in the park. Some folks are blanket, slowly daydreaming and reaching for the food. Let's go buy an ice cream and a magazine with an attitude.
My name is Luke Jackson Noah, the greatest of all time. You know. Eduplex is such a beautiful school. I love it so much. It's like a big family over here.
I really love it. It's really fun over here. I wouldn't choose another school.
I think Eduplex is an amazing place to come to. It helps me grow as a person, not only academics, but also who I am as a person. The sport, the culture, everything is just magnificent, and I feel like it gives everyone a voice and a place to express themselves. I wouldn't change it for anything else in the entire world.
Die hoof ook, hy ken elke kind by naam en hulle gee baie meer aandag aan die kinders.
What is your favorite subject at Eduplex High School?
I would definitely say English or life science. I would say history because the teacher is really nice and she makes the class fun.
Wie is jou gunsteling onderwyser?
Juffrou Nita van Sail. Sy verduidelik baie goed en ek voel altyd tuis in haar klas.
En uit al jou vakke wat jy het en al die periodes wat jy elke dag het, wat sien sal jy sê sneer die meeste uit voor elke dag?
Engels by Juffrou Jana.
Wat neem jy 'n Labrador wat 'n magician is? Abracadabrador. Ons werk eintlik in die klas. Dankie mamma en pappa vir die geleentheid wat julle vir my gee om hier so te wees en die ondersteuning wat julle vir my gee ook deur my hoërskoolloopbaan. Ons was vandag in CAT, so RTT, en saam met meneer Kwesi, hy's 'n fantastiese onderwyser. En ons het net baie lekker saam hom gelag oor nuwe werk wat ons begin doen het. En hy verduidelik dit op so 'n manier waar dit definitief in jou kop gaan vassit tydens die eksamen. Definitely my friends and the teachers. I love the teachers. I'd say thank you to my parents because they're very patient with me. My mom does a lot for me. Same with my dad. And I love them lots. They really take care of me.
How do you feel about your dance moves, boy?
I think they're pretty cool, they're pretty creative. I really enjoy dancing them, in front of the crowd. Last week Friday, especially on the last day, we were all singing. It was really cool, the vibes were there and everything. Yeah.
Ek is in Eduplex want ek voel die Here het my hier geplaas vir 'n rede. Josper, wat is jou gunsteling pouzekos? Enigiets. Ek het tuis hierso gevoel. Ek het gevoel ek pas hier in. Daar's genoeg mense om my gemaklik te laat voel en ingesluit.
Good evening, parents. I'm Louise van Deventer, Director and Principal Coordinator of Eduplex. We are so excited to host our very first virtual AGM. With me, we have our principals, Mrs. Tracy Teek, Mr. Johan Kotze, Mr. Fani Grobler, as well as Mr. Jan Grobbelaar and Mr. Nico van der Merwe, the founder of Eduplex. I would like to ask my father to open the meeting for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Louise. We've come such a long way over the years, and if I think of Zechariah 4 verse 10 that the Lord gave me in 1998, don't despise the small beginning, for the eyes of the Lord rejoice to see the work begin. Never did I, even in my wildest dreams, thought that today we're going to have school, a lot of children, amazing miracles that we've seen over the years, and these amazing facilities. So tonight I'd like to actually bring all the honor, all the glory to the Father that's provided for us far above what we could have thought or wished or asked or even prayed for. So I'd like to thank you as parents for your participation. I'd like to thank you for your trust that you've put in us to look after your children, the most precious possession that you can have. So from my side, enjoy the evening. Thank you for your participation, and we look forward to what you're going to share with us.
Thank you, Dad. As an overview of today's discussion, we will look back on the past year's highlights, present the budget and school fees, and share some updates from across the schools. Before I hand over to Tracy, who will give us an overview of our preschool, listen to our preschool learners who will tell you a little bit about their time at our school.
My name is Morgan.
Why is the school special?
Because there's lots of friends and nice teachers.
And what's your teacher's name?
Teacher Nina and Teacher Cynthia.
And tell us, what did you learn today?
We learned about boats.
About boats? Okay, and what was your favorite activity that you did today?
Making the boats.
With what did you make the boats?
With pencils and scissors and paper. My name is Jayla.
Tell me, what are you learning about this week?
We are learning about transport, about land and water and air. My favorite color is pink.
Curiosity is where every child's learning journey begins. Children want to explore, discover, experiment, ask questions, and of course play. And once again, it was such a joy for us to watch our children play, learn, and simply be children. For young children, play is learning. Whether they're building, creating, investigating, or getting wonderfully messy, they're learning all the time. Just as importantly, we want every child to feel happy, safe, valued, and loved at our school. Some of our best learning happens when we bring the real world into the classroom. We've had visits from the fire brigade and eco-pilots. It created a lot of excitement, which gave the children wonderful experiences they will always remember. We love giving our children the freedom to create and express themselves. It's not about producing the perfect picture. It's about imagination, enjoyment, and allowing each child's personality to shine through. And of course, we love showing off their creations in our preschool art gallery. Movement has always played a big part in every day at the preschool. Our new equipment has given the children even more opportunities to climb, to balance, to jump, and simply explore. Our new swings have been a popular addition to the playground. Of course, horse riding remains a firm favorite amongst the children. They love the challenge of learning new skills. While they are having fun playing, they're developing their balance, coordination, and also their confidence. All these skills play an important part in the children's early learning, including their early maths development. We also want our children to learn that caring for others matters. We visited Huis Harsblaar, and through Groot FM's Groot Gee, we had the opportunity to give warm clothing, food, and blankets to the Hannah charity. Finally, we continue to invest in our teachers through our continued development programs. We can have the best toys and equipment in the world, but it's actually the staff who spend each day with your children that matters most. So through training, mentoring, and development, we are helping our teachers and assistants to give the very best education and love to every child in our care. I would like to thank you for trusting us with your child. It's a privilege to be a part of their critically important early years of schooling, and I would like to thank you for your support.
Thank you, Tracy. It's really a privilege. Now let's hear from our primary school learners about their day-to-day activities. Thereafter, we will give Johanna an opportunity to update us on the primary school.
My favorite part of the school day would mostly be a break from work. I really like it because I have lots of friends that are so unique. I enjoy mostly the break time, and sometimes I enjoy doing arts on Fridays and Wednesdays. I'm really proud of me actually finally accomplishing some hard math like long division and short division and Venn diagrams. There's actually a chocolate in the cold mornings, and it's just lots of fun here at Eduplex.
My favorite subject is history. I mostly enjoy the sports and being with my friends. I would like to become an entrepreneur, more to the side of architecture. I've learned that just because you're different, you're not weird in a sense. You can also be involved in things. You can also be accommodated, because Eduplex likes to accommodate us.
Thank you, Louise. The first 8 months as a young principal has been a steep learning curve for me, and I would like to thank the parents and staff for their love and patience and support during this time of transition. It's been a rather busy and exciting year for us, with so many special moments along the way as we continued to make learning more interesting and practical for all our learners. Through theme and project-based learning, Our children could connect different subjects, work together, think creatively, and solve problems. The children enjoyed our mathematics and science day, the various authors, the science expo, as well as the hundreds of children at our iState. These are the kinds of activities that bring learning to life and make school fun. Our grade 7s were given some exciting new opportunities to take the lead this year. The Edu Council started a new podcast where learners discuss the week's newsworthy events. We're looking forward to sharing some of these moments with you. The grade 7s also had the opportunity to present Bible lessons to our younger learners under the guidance of their teachers. It really helps the younger children to understand the Bible and our Christian values in a simple and very practical way. As you know, sport plays an important part of our school year. Our netball tours and other sporting activities created great memories and friendships while teaching teamwork, commitment, and discipline. The professional coaches we appointed substantially raised the quality of some of our sport disciplines, for which we are very grateful. We also continued to strengthen learner support in all our classrooms. Like in the preschool, our teachers received further continued professional development training. And we added more support staff to assist learners who need a little extra help. There were some exciting improvements at our primary school as well. Our playgrounds were upgraded, new toilets were built for grade 1 and senior phase learners, and thanks to the funds raised through the carnival, all our classrooms now have fans. The new Eduplex Robotics Center has been completed, and we will be sharing this with the high school. We entered our very first robotics competition this year and came second, a fantastic achievement and a very encouraging start to this new facility. We also had some remarkable individual achievements with a number of children competing nationally and internationally. Eduplex was also named Best Private Primary School in the iBrain Gym program. Our coordinator received the Best Program Coordinator Award, and one of our learners was named the top iBrain Gym learner in Gauteng. And perhaps one of the nicest compliments of the year came during our independent schools evaluation, when Eduplex was described as a hidden gem in Pretoria. I think that says it all. Allow me a special word of thanks to my staff, to you as parents, for your trust and support. Thank you, Louise.
It's excited to hear about the theme-based learning, and I know the children enjoy how it contributes to their learning. Now we head off to the high school. Let's hear from our learners before Fani tells us more about the high school.
It's such an amazing school. I feel it prepares me for so many things in life. The way that it always makes me feel included when I do things, and close relationships I can build within the school. So the school does help me to overcome many stepping stones and become a better person. And when I grow up, it opens up so many doors outside of the school. Eduplex is different because of various things. Everybody knows each other, and I never feel like I'm just another number in the school. I really feel like I'm seen within the school. My greatest memory this year, I think, was inter-high. Both swimming and athletics, inter-high. And then just the swimming also, it was a different experience going to swim, since it's a sport that I really love. And doing it for the school was such a big honor for me.
Thank you, Louise. What a privilege it is to reflect on this year's achievements and to dream about the future of Eduplex High School. One might ask the question, can the matric results be sustainable? Can we achieve a 100% pass rate for the 12th time and secure 100% tertiary admission for our learners? Yes, we can. Based on the first and second term's grade average and the recent quality certificate of ISASA awarded to Eduplex, we certainly can. The key to this sustainability lies in effective learner support programs, supportive parents, and 8 new classrooms. A balance in sports and cultural activities ensures mental health and promotes the growth of self-confidence and a positive self-image. Through 12 competitive sporting codes, we have provided many learners with opportunities to excel as individuals and as a team. A successful athletic season, swimming season, and outstanding winter sports achievements in netball, hockey, tennis, cross-country, soccer, mountain bike, and chess, some under the guidance of professional coaches, are evidence of the healthy sporting spirit at our school. A successful Culture Week, national participation of 4 learners in 4 public speaking competitions, and excellent Eisteddfod music and drama results are an indication that culture deserves its rightful place in our school. Music is one of our 20 IB subjects that we successfully offer. Quality music education from the preschool to the high school certainly contributes to the fact that we are currently counted as one of the quality schools when it comes to music as a subject. This is also largely contributes to the fact that Eduplex Music Academy currently houses 340 music learners from the preschool, from the high school, from outside learners. The safety and happiness of every learner remains our highest priority. A learner who feels safe and happy will reach his full potential. 3 building blocks will ensure that the school continues to grow dynamically. Motivated, purposeful, driven learners, passionate, dedicated teachers, involved, supportive parents. Every Eduplex learner can live life to the fullest under the guidance of the school's Latin motto, in Christu omnia possum. I can do all things through Him who gives me the strength. Enjoy the Eduplex journey with us. Thank you, Louise.
Thank you, Fani. That is amazing. Having motivated and purpose-driven learners are crucial for the success of our school. It is now my privilege to hand over to Jan to present the financial report. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you very much, Louise. Good evening, parents. It's my privilege to take you through the financial section of this meeting to talk about the budget and, most importantly, the school fees for 2027. But let us look back at the year that passed. We did some improvements and investment projects to the tune of 22 million rand, and it was not funded from the school fees. Let me give you a few examples thereof. The preschool, we upgraded the playground. You can see it's modern, it's interactive. The children can exercise their muscles here that they need so much and have a lot of fun and laugh. For the primary school, their play area also received an upgrade. And then you heard about the bathrooms, and if you can see, the cribs are out. There's very nice urinals. Look at the difference in height. It's for the different age groups. So a very great new environment for them. If we look at the high school, you saw the construction phase, and you also saw the completion of the 8 new classrooms, the wing. And here was the inauguration of the 8 new classrooms. There's the story room. And I honestly want to invite every one of you to come inside and have a look. You will see all the panels around the room, and the story of the school is written up in an easy, understandable way. So please come and have a look. Then our primary school auditorium also received a very nice upgrade, the acoustic material and the sound system. In the latest production of the high school, you would have experienced the sound in the auditorium. It was wonderful for us to have it. And then 134 classroom ventilation installations took place. How did we do it? 344,000 Rand was raised by you, the parents, during the Eduplex Carnival. And that money was put to great use. So it covers 70% of the installation and the capital cost. So thank you for supporting us and doing it. And we're looking forward to a cooler summer for our learners. Some of the sport field upgrades. The tartan track for the long jump was laid. Then you will see some of the other sport facilities, the netball fields, the pavilion with a nice aluminium rail, the cricket nets, all of that was upgraded the past year. So let's get to the budget and looking forward to 2027. So the income that we plan to raise the next financial year is 106.9 million Rand. Expenses is planned for 109.6 million Rand with a shortfall of 2.7 million Rand. You can see what it was in 2026. A very important question is, how do we fund the shortfall? And we are involved with several local and international initiatives to raise the money to help us with the shortfall. You would have seen this year that we also got money from FIFA. That is an example of one of those international activities that we had. So let's look at the benchmarking of Eduplex school fees alongside other private schools in Pretoria. So you will see us in the center. That is where we lie in terms of our school fees. The highest is 201,000. We come in at the average school fee of 113 per year. Very competitive and a great value proposition. Over the last 6 years, there you can see a graph how the annual school fees increased, and you can see for 2027, it is planned for the 6.93%. How does it look per school? So you will see the registration fee is increased by 6%. If you look at the preschool, it will be an increase by 7%. If you look at the primary school, it's 6.8%, and then the high school, 6.9%. There, the increase is in actual Rand terms. So let me take you through it. So grade 4 notes to 3 notes, it's 6,000 Rand per month, and it's an annual fee, including the registration fee of 77,500. Then for the grade double notes, it's 7,500 or 95,500 per annum, including registration fees. For the grade zeros or R's, it's 8,750 or 110,500, including registration fees. Then for the primary school, grade 1 to 7, is 9,250 or 116,500. And then for the grade 8 to 12, it's 10,150 or 127,300 for the year, including the registration fees. A question came from the parents, how do we utilize the registration fee that you pay every year around August? So the first and foremost thing is that registration fee is ensuring your place for the next year for your child. So it's important to pay it timeously, and we know that seat has been taken. It also, we buy the next year's textbooks from it. You will know with several other schools it's not included, it's additional cost. With us it's included. The starter packs for the children, for the stationery in the beginning of the year, and then some of the transport cost to sport activities is covered by it. Then there's some discount arrangements for 2027. The first one is family discount for the second, third, or fourth child, if you have. There are some discounts. So for the second child, it's 2.5% discount. For the third child, it's 3%. And for the fourth child, it's 5%. Then there's an early settlement discount. If you pay your fees up front for the year, like many of the parents do, there's a 5% discount. And then if you bring a buddy, if you bring another family to the school, there'll be a 2% discount on your child's account. Let's have a look at some of the things we are busy with for the future. So between the primary school and the high school, there's Cowgill Road. You will see the 2 red lines. We are planning to close off the road. The plans are fairly advanced in discussions with the local authorities. We are busy trying to raise the necessary funds to do it. And it will look something like this. It's a one-way entrance from the ETI side. So it's easy for drop-off, safe, secure. And you exit on the other side where the sports field are. So that will be a great addition. We are busy with it and raising money to do it. Then I know the swimming pool is always on everybody's mind. Yes, it is still on the master plan. We know it's still needed. We currently make use of a local swimming pool close by to have the swim galas, and it's working well. And we had to prioritize the 8 new classrooms this year before a swimming pool. So it's not off the charts. It's something we are still planning for and raising money for. So that's the overview for the evening. Thank you very much. Thank you, Louise.
Thank you, Jan. I would like to invite all our parents to visit our school grounds, and especially the story room, and read about the miracles the Lord has done over the years. If you have any questions, please contact one of our principals. I'd now like to ask my dad to do the closing for us, whereafter we will watch the highlights of our golf day.
Thank you very much, Louise. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you would agree that we have an amazing team together with their teams to give the very best education for your child. And I'm certainly proud, and our family, to be part of the Eduplex and the vision that the Lord has given us. And from my side, I'd like to thank you, Tracy, Jan, Fani, Louise, and Jan, for your amazing input. And please give our thanks, and I'm sure on behalf of the parents, our thanks to your staff, because I know the work that goes into giving our children the very best that you can. And for that, I'd like to thank you. And as you watch the golf day, we raised more than 700,000 Rand for the golf day. And I'd like to thank you as parents that participated. It was really a fantastic day, and I hope many of you will participate next year. Thank you once again for your time. Thank you for your support and your love that we've experienced over the years. May the Lord bless you richly.
We are here from Gold Plat Recovery, and we're happy to support the initiative for Eduplex this morning.
I still need to put my driver on. It's actually off right now, so I'll put it on before the first one, but thank you for asking.
Just the camaraderie and just being around all these wonderful people. It's just such a beautiful vibe here, and really looking forward to the day.
We'll be ready. We'll be hitting into the guys in front of us and making sure we're a nuisance, I promise.
We've already filled out our scorecard. We've given ourselves birdies and pars everywhere, so it's a foregone conclusion. We're taking home everything.
This AFBOB team, who is carrying your team today?
My boss here, Mr. Mashuchi.
Who's buying the drinks later?
I will.
But tell me about your putting. How does it go for you?
Good, but not so good sometimes.
I close my
slegste dag op die golfbaan is beter as die beste dag by die werk.
Jonathan is die beste op ons span. Hy het pink aan vandag.
Yeah, absolutely. The Eduplex clause, what a wonderful situation that is, and we just trust that that's going to be a wonderful success today and ongoing for the year and the years to come. And I just pray, bless them and look after them in Jesus' name. Amen.